You're far from Federation home space here in the Zoltan territory, and it's not clear whether the authorities will have any goodwill remaining. Still, it's time to push forward. Alright, what are we looking at here? What's this? Pulsar. We're not going to another Pulsar. We know what happened last time. Okay, we got some Nebula, which is always good. And then a lot of options up here. Fortunately, we basically can't go into anything down here. So let's start here. Let's start here and then figure out where we go from there. Regardless, we'll be kind of on the top half of the map for this one. As you arrive in the system, you're hailed by a loyalist settlement. Upon learning of your quest, they offer supplies. Nice. Alright, I mean, sure. This one has an ion storm. Okay, that's good to know. In that case, do we want to bother even going there? Possibly not. Yeah, the risk reward with the ion storm I don't think is particularly worth it. Yeah, we'll avoid that one. At this point, no need to risk anything. Oh, and there's nothing in this one. Okay, so far this has been very eventful sector. We'll be done with this in about 3 more minutes. Jump into the debris field. Used to be Zoltan cruiser. Unfortunately, Zenji escort thought we were the attacker, which we're not. How could you? Oh no. This is a beefy ship. Let's turn off our oxygen for a bit just to increase our evasion. Just make sure our 2, both Shrek and Envoy, are in locations that boost our power. Wouldn't mind having a few more, honestly, but we don't, so it's fine. Okay, that one fires 3, that one fires 1, that one fires ion, so the ship can eventually hurt us. But we do have some buffer before that actually happens. While these are around, I can't actually do anything with the breach missile, the heavy laser, or with hacks. So I think I'm going to basically have to take this down. Oh, but I can't hit any weapons from here. Slowing down their weapons would be nice, but yeah, I don't think I have that luxury, unfortunately. So we'll do that. Oh, it's 3 shields, so I can't actually break through. Oh no. I think we're finally against someone that we can't actually hurt. Yeah, and this is a Mark II, so even if I shoot these at the same time, I think they'll still be able to take it down between the 2 of them. I think this is one we're just going to have to flee from, unfortunately. Not so much fleeing as much as moving on, because it's a waste of everyone's time. Well, until they kill us, I don't think they consider that a waste of their time. This is not ideal. We haven't really done much in this sector, and I could really use a store now that we have all this money. Okay, well, let's just move on. Let's see what we can do. Ship is hailed. Automated message. Resisting is pointless. Prepare to die. Da 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 da. Oh, look, a hacking guy. And hacking guy. Hacking. He's trying to hack us. We'll see where he's going. Ooh, he's going there. So in that case, I'm just gonna immediately use it. I forgot to turn my oxygen back on. I'm not surprised. Let's open all the doors so that can circulate through a little bit quicker. Make sure everything charges up a bit. Okay. Close the doors. About to run out there of that hack, but that's fine. We're almost charged up here. These weapons are going to be a pain. I might... Yeah, I'm going to breach missile it. Okay, yep, I'm fine now. I can no longer be hurt. Fantastic. That's too bad. Okay, well, good news is this ship is dead at this point. Actually, let's put it there. Go ahead. Hack it. I don't even care. I don't even care. No, you can't. Joke's on you. So one thing to note is the automated ship can eventually repair itself, which is why I attacked this more, just to make sure they have no weapons and to drop down its hacking ability. So that way oh, see, there you go. Those just healed up. Just want to make sure, get rid of everything I can. So that way I can't get hurt. If I can't get hurt, we got no problems. Everyone's happy. It's an automated ship, so therefore it has no emotions. So therefore, everyone here right now is happy. I stand by my point. Ship explodes. Got a lot of scrap. Please tell me there's a store somewhere. It's this asteroid field. One of these up here needs to be a store, because I'm in a really awkward position now where I just have more scrap than I know what to do with, which sounds stupid, but it's where I'm at. All right, let's go up to the nebula. Hopefully it turns out to be the hiding place of a terrified rock crew taking refuge from the Zoltan border police. They don't seem prepared to risk your leaving with their coordinates, so they open fire. Ooh, another ship that has cloaking. They also have teleportation. There it is. Okay, fortunately, their fighters are not as strong as my fighters. Okay, maybe they are. Okay, maybe we're not in an ideal situation. It's fine. Okay, how do I want to take them down? I think their shields is going to be the best option, because then I can use the heavy laser and glaive more effectively. Oh, this is one of the problems with the game. You just forget to pay attention to things, and then bad things start happening. Oh boy, okay. You guys still need to go there to heal, though. Very smart of you to do that at that time. I don't appreciate your intelligence. Darn it. Okay, well, it's at least better. This is gonna hit, and it's gonna be painful. But I can at least try to dodge it. %55 chance. Come on, baby. Big negative on that one. Oh boy, okay. Shields are not important right now, so go help heal that. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay. I don't know why I fired at that. I just didn't want them to get healed up for some stupid reason. At this point, no. I don't think I will. Oh, there's fire in there too. Whew, okay. Could really use some heals about now. You can also go heal yourself. Hopefully there are no fires on my ship that I am not privy to. Okay, everyone back to your stations. Hacking doesn't need to be on. Auction doesn't need to be on all the way. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have so much scrap. Please tell me there's... No, it's not a store. Okay, well at this point, we're just gonna start leveling things up. Because we have more scrap than we need. Remember when I said we'd be done with this sector in about 3 minutes? Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it's trying to avoid notice. Let's talk to him. We talk to them, but then Zoltan suddenly jumps out, claims the refugees are criminals, and accuses you of escorting fugitives. We don't have a chance to respond, because they're just being big meanies. Okay, just fire forever right there. I still don't know what these guys do. Would I like to find out? That's the real question. Kind of. Okay, yeah, so it's ion. So they will eventually be able to hurt us. But I'm not too worried about that right now. Okay, cool. Now let's... actually, it's fine. Let them do their thing. Real quick. Blazers online again. Fire that. Missed. Great. Okay, let's just shield. Or cloak even, so that way our shield can come back online. Because right now the fact that these are slowly dismantling my shield is not great. But there we go. Shield's back online. So what we do is we fire that. There we go. We've broken through there. Now we can do that. Why did that not fire? I'm confused. Very confused why that did not fire. Okay, well, it's not a huge deal. Did I accidentally fire my breach when I meant to fire my heavy laser? I hope not. That'd be really annoying. Fantastic. GG. Yeah, when they have 3-4 shields, it's going to be a real pain, but we'll try to make it work. Could you have healed my ship instead? I think that would have been a great option for you. Oh, there's no store. Okay. Still a chance that one of these could be a store. Not great odds, but we don't really have a choice. This feels like a waste. Oh, whatever. Just gonna wait for the shields to come back online. Not enough power. Oh, right. Okay. Ugh. It's not going badly, but it's also not going great right now. Okay, what do you have? You have a hack. Oh, you also have a boarding drone. Okay. This is gonna be a pain to deal with. Heck, what are you hacking? Okay, we'll just hide for now. I assume you're hacking this. I mean, well, actually, if you are, let me put you somewhere else. Okay, yeah, you are. Because I don't want you to be stuck in there. Especially when this boarding drone, wherever it is, comes online. I think I'm going to have to attack this. A combat drone, which we don't have a combat drone, so that's fine. There you are. Where are you landing? You might be landing here. Good, it's offline. That's exactly what I needed. Now I need to open these doors so that way oxygen can flow. Because there's a big crack there. What do I want to take down? Their weapons, I'm not worried about. That I'm definitely not worried about. I'm worried about that. I'm not worried about their hacking. I'm not really worried about their shields. But if I take down the shields, then I can just fire the heavy lasers. So yeah, let's do that. Lovely. Oh my gosh, they stunned me. They stunned me! Those jerks stunned me! Okay, at this point, can you do anything to me? Yes, you can do something with that. So let me... I'll accept their offer. It's not a huge deal to me at this point. It's so hard to feel ahead in this game ever. Felt pretty good for a few sectors, but things have definitely become a bit challenging. Only distress beacon. That's too bad. Is there anything else on the ship we can even upgrade? No. We're literally fully upgraded for what we have. Would like to get one more system, but we unfortunately will not. So we could buy a slave. I don't... You're pretty strong. I don't really want to attack you. I'll just be honest. You don't have a lot of power. If this is all the power you have... No, you might have more power that you're just not showing. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna be a terrible person and buy a slave. There. I did. I said it. I did it. I'm sorry. I do feel bad. Oh, actually, let's switch the two of you. That way you can work in there and repair if needed. Again, don't feel great about that, but it is what it is. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of the nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Sure. Find a man living alone in the cave. From the appearance of his wrecked ship, it seems he's been here for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. Sure, we have advanced medbays. Once inside your advanced medbay, the system is able to identify and minimize the trauma associated with being alone for so long. Once awake, he states, I don't know how to repay you. I feel 10 years younger. Let me serve on your ship. Cool. Unfortunately, we need to get rid of someone now. Like, you know, perhaps the slave we just bought? Oh, he's so good. We can't not take him. Plus, he's extra energy, which is fantastic. It's pretty much exactly what we need. Having someone who can repair... but having people for combat's nice. So, I mean, this top line we're not getting rid of. We're definitely not getting rid of him. We can't get rid of Joel. Get rid of him. Don't want to get rid of him. Yeah, so it's gonna... It might be the slave we just purchased that we get rid of, honestly. I should have declined their offer. I mean, but honestly, the reason I accepted is because we had money to waste anyways, so... I mean, he can't fight. He can fight, but... But he can repair better than he can repair. Sorry, Jones. Goodbye. Alright. Good news is, we now have someone who can just power a system. Nice. Look at that. 55% evasion all the time. Alright, well, again, would love a store. But we're not going to get that in this sector. Your sensors have picked up refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it's trying to avoid notice. Let's talk to them. Trade missiles for fuel. We honestly don't need any more fuel. We don't want to lose out on missiles that we might otherwise need, so I think we're going to just have to decline. And with that, we've made it to the end of the sector map. Time for the last stand and see if we can finally take out this rebel scum. Let's do this.